This is my thing. This is my thing. Now, I've been there. I've been there, so I'm not judging nobody. I'm not acting like I'm better than anybody. I'm just keeping it a buck because that's something that I've been through. And like I said yesterday, I'm digging in the crates and removing this stuff so I can heal through it. Now, you been that chick. You know what I'm saying? Don't act like you on your high horse like you never been the chick that played the fool before. You been that chick. And it was an illusion. But you was out there wilding behind this person. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I seen a video on up here somewhere, and it was a girl. She had put like the burner to another chick's face, and you could tell that she had already hit her with it because she had like a knot, and it was over a dude because the girl was messing with the dude, and the girl that had the burner. She screamed like, and make sure you let him know, let them know you ain't messing with him no more. Don't call him no more. Something like that. So she did all this behind this dude. You know what I'm saying? And we done all been there, out there squaring up behind a dude, out there calling up a chick about a dude. Like, we been there. So don't play like we ain't been there before and you just like on a high horse or whatever. But we all have been there. My thing is this: grow from there. Like, it comes a time when you let that stuff go. You view that differently because you was caught up in the illusion. So, you know, you was blind. You put your perspective out on that person. You got with that person, and, you know, if you an empath, you hold on to people. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like you can help everybody. Or however, not saying that the person, everybody needs help, but in your eyes, that's just who you are. You want to motivate people. You want to, you know, inspire people. You want to push people to achieve. That's just who you are, because you always want to see everybody winning. But my thing is this: you got with that person and you seen potential in that person. And that's what you fell in love with, the potential. It was an illusion. You really probably wasn't seeing the things that you thought you were seeing, but that's the perspective that you went into that relationship under. You fell in love with the potential before you fell in love with that physical. You know what I'm saying? So when they would mess up and it would be red flags being thrown out there in the field, you run around them because it's like, nah, that's not what it is. Like, you know, he really do love me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how your mind be like, nah, he love me. You know, them girls ain't doing that fun, but who bills he paying though? Who he come home to every night? Like I'm saying, like, he take care of my kids though. Like, you been there like that. You been there. Like, don't act like you haven't been there. You been that chick too. But you elevated from it. Like, don't act like you wasn't that chick before. Because I was that chick before. You know what I'm saying? Then it elevated. Like, why am I out here even checking chicks over somebody that's supposed to be loyal to me? Them chicks don't owe me no loyalty. I can't be mad at you. But that girl went to that girl, hit her with the burner and did all that stuff. And what? She put it on her live, so you messed yourself up. That video went viral, so you messed yourself up. Now you probably up in jail or had to get bailed out, kicked out some money or whatever for trying to fight over a dude that did not respect neither one of y'all. Because he would never put neither one of y'all in that position. But the illusion that made you feel like it was okay to do that. That love that you thought you was in made you feel like you was able to do that. But you just messed yourself up because now you had to kick out Brad. Now you might get an assault charge. Now you might get a kidnapping charge or not a kidnapping charge, but holding somebody against their will charge because you held her at gunpoint. Like, come on, like, you just messed yourself up over a dude. And this is the thing, this is the pill that we hate to swallow, but it needs to be swallowed. That same chick that you put the burner to and put them lumps on her head and got these charges behind and had to kick out that bread for, while you was in there locked up, or you came home mad at him and he ain't want to talk to you no more, best believe that chick, he was putting ice up on her wounds though. That chick, she still was sleeping with him though. Because he done hit her with a lie. And he on the phone hitting you with a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we been that chick, but it's time to elevate from that. Elevate from that. That was an illusion. You realize, look, it isn't, this ain't what I thought it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you played the fool. You know what I'm saying? You took him back. You wanted to grow. You were empath. You wanted to Like, just see them win out here with you. You ain't want to win by yourself. You wanted to build this empire and you thought you had that king. Whatever the situation was. But don't act like you wasn't there, but it's time to elevate from that. Like it was an illusion. So once you go through all that hurt, because it's going to be needed. You got to go through that hurt. Don't sit there and be mad about going through the hurt. Like, because I've been there too. Mad, blaming the world, playing the victim. But I seen the signs and I just kept on moving. So I hurt myself. Like, I hurt myself and I had to accept that. You know what I'm saying? I can't blame nobody else for something that I allowed. So, but once I got to that point, I realized disillusionment. It was an illusion the whole time. It was from me, my perspective. So I had to change that. I view things different now. Man, listen. I'm at a point in my life like this. Keep it a buck. If this ain't what you want, tell me that. Because I'm going to ask you. And when I do ask you, keep it a buck. No caring how much you feel is going to hurt, keep it a buck. We live in a time where I ain't got time for no games. I done been through too much. And I'm at a point like this, boo. Look, if you could get him in your bed, it's time for him to get out of mine. That's it. Ain't no sense for us both playing these games. Ain't no sense for us acting like we winning because neither one of us is winning. Nobody won in that situation. Like, who won? Who won? He lying to both of y'all. Lying to all of y'all. He only keeping it real with himself. In this day and time, man, let that energy go. And once you get to the point where you realize that illusion was not what it seemed, man, you growing out here and keep growing out here. Cut stuff short. Like, man, find your peace. You separate from that situation like I'm doing, finding my peace. I'm finding my peace. Like, I'm content. Ain't no jumping into no next relationship. For what? To be broken in that one too? Because I'm going to bring all the pain that I'm still dealing and holding on to in that next relationship. And that's going to mess up because he going to see that, oh, she's still damaged. I could run over her too. She just wanted love or however the situation may be. And now I'm even more broken. Like, nah, I'm going to heal. Heal. Sit back and heal. Take your time. It's no rush. It's not in the rush. Like, it's a beautiful thing to heal. Stop holding on to stuff because you want to worry about what everybody else has to say. Stop putting yourself in a box. For what? Man, I'm going to go live in a minute. I'm going to go live on putting yourself in a box because that's real. But I just want to talk to you about my stones and how I'm using it, what they stand for, what the word of the day was, disillusionment, how you supposed to just let that go, elevate, look at it how you look at it. But keep in mind, for real, if you dealing with somebody and somebody else get them in their bed, it's time for them to get out of yours. Don't keep holding on to that, baby. Because once you forgive, they're going to keep doing it. Now, some people get it together. I'm not going to say all, but some people realize they have a good one and they mess up and they forgive them and they never do it again. That's very rare. But if you in more than one time, like, come on, you only got twice to mess me up. Now, the first time I'm like, all right, like, I'm going to forgive you because you might change or whatever. Now, that second time, nah. That's how it was, though. Now, soon as I find out somebody else got you in their bed, it's time for you to get out mine. Chuck them dudes like, look, this ain't working out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even in the space where, like, I'm allowing people to mess with my peace. Like, my peace is important to me. My peace is a beautiful thing. Like, man, I ain't looking for you for love. I ain't looking for, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to love me, but I'm saying, like, that's not what I'm seeking from you because I got that in myself. So I know how to love myself. So if you can't come to me and just add to this love with me, then it's no sense for you to be with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to add to the love that you have for yourself too. So we're just going to be loving each other and growing. But if you ain't trying to do that, like, ain't no sense. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm that's the state of mind I'm in now. Like, my peace, man, it was too expensive. The things I paid for this peace, the things I went through, the struggles I overcame to get this peace,